No, that's insane. There is no way that is going to happen. Like, okay, I get where you're coming from with the Joker and how Harley and Ivy are together, but DC will never let Bruce be happy. That's where your whole master plan falls apart. I mean, is it fair? No, but for some reason, they have this thing about making him sad. Would it be great? Yes. Will it happen? No. Pfft. Sure, yeah, maintain your hope for a happy ending for him, but I don't think it's gonna happen. DC is gonna make him die in some horrible way so they can be dramatic. I think they're beyond saving at this point. I mean, what kind of company treats their best character this way? They just want Batman to be edgy or some nonsense. You're much better off switching to a different franchise and going all in on the X-Men. I'm not fired up, you're fired up. You're the one who brought up the wedding first, and I feel like it was my duty to let you know that you should temper your expectations. That's not being fired up, it's just realism. I'm not rude. I just mean... there are just so many other things you could be reading instead of going back to Batman over and over. They're not going to give you what you want, and they do it so they can get more money out of you. Sorry. I know it's New Year's Eve. We should try to get along. We can absolutely do this, okay? As long as neither one of us brings up, well, anything. Somehow we just never get along. Why is that? Hey, no, that was not my fault. That was totally all you. Yes it was. I was actually genuinely asking you, not trying to rile you up. I don't know how you could be mad at me for that. All I wanted to know was if you'd seen the new Batman movie. That was it. I just wanted to talk to you about some of our shared interests. I was being friendly. But there's always some kind of weird tension there, and I have no idea where it comes from. That day, I was even going to ask you if you wanted to see it together, so we could, geek out together, because I know you love Batman. It was the best olive branch I could think of, the perfect way for us to, become friends. But no, we spent an hour fighting about the animation style. How does this happen every time we're in the same room? We can't even be near one another for a holiday without you dragging up some nonsense from the past. And you won't answer my question. Well, what is it? Do you hate me? Why are things so weird between us? This is so confusing. Yes, it is nonsense. And why is it my job to not respond when you bring this stuff up? Am I supposed to suffer in silence? I just want to talk to you, please. I don't actually like the fighting, and I don't think you do either. It doesn't feel like friendly bickering. It feels like there's something else there. What is it? Oh, so I should suffer in silence, but you're not supposed to. I just wanted to talk to you about comics. I didn't mean for it to be an argument. This is ridiculous. Wait, no, you're ridiculous. I just want to figure this out so we can stop fighting. Aren't you tired of fighting too? You can't enjoy this. Well, then how do we do this every time? This isn't what I wanted. Well, I don't like it, and you don't like it, then... Oh, fuck it. Can we do that again? Just as a test. Just a few more, promise. I think tension might have contributed to our fighting. I guess neither one of us is very good at dealing with feelings, so we fought instead. Which I guess makes sense. At least bickering meant we were talking. For what it's worth, I am sorry for my part in it. I didn't mean to... Well, it just kind of happened, and then it was like we never stopped, and I should have, talked to you sooner. I've sort of liked you for a long time, but every time we talked, it just got away from me. I am so sorry. I mean, we could have been kissing months ago. Yes, yeah, I was an idiot. Thank you for pointing it out. You felt the same for a while? Well, that's a relief. Then we're both idiots together then. Agreed? Excellent. Can we, start over? Or maybe not start over, because now that we've kissed, I don't want to lose that, but, forget all of the fighting and the bickering and find some common ground, because I would like that very much. Yes. So, this totally means I can kiss you again, right? And maybe we can go out to dinner or something tomorrow and, see where this goes. I can finally take you to a movie too, and I know this great bar we can go to after. I mean, I don't know, how does that sound? Well, if that's what you want to do, I don't have any objections. We can take a cab back to my place. It's not too far away, and I'm sure no one will miss us now that the ball is dropped. Instead of dinner tomorrow, we'll just get brunch in the morning. I wasn't expecting this, but I am glad it happened. Happy New Year, darling. To forgiveness, a prosperous year, and new beginnings.